Oh dear. Where am I getting that from? Hi there folks, welcome back to Number One Geek. It is I, Saz, and I thought I'd just do an impromptu Space Engineers, because why not? So what am I doing? I'm in a tunnel. Yep, it's going to be one of those days. I think I'm not exactly... Yeah. I'm building something. Can you guess? Know what it is yet? I'm digging a big hole, I'm digging a big hole. Right, go on to serious motion. I'm just playing one of my games, and this one is a custom game where I started in space, then I crash landed on this planet, and I've kind of been stuck here ever since. Asked old Shawnee Thaxos if he was going to, if he wanted to join us, and he's busy playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Who are his friends? Can't deny a man online fun with his friends. Darfan, how you doing, buddy? You up this late as well? Getting about as much sleep as I have then. Maybe the New Year's screwed your body clock over. I'm fine, apart from the fact you seem to have your caps lock stuck on, which indicates that you've been playing some sort of game. Hold the boat. switch that off. That ain't the point or the exercise. Are you as drunk as I am, Dyer? Oh, hello. Spin tyres? What the hell's spin tyres on its own? Yep, I do want to go there. I want to go down here. Yay me! Woohoo! Having a bit of slowdown today. I don't know why. Okay, which one's the oxygen generator? There we go, there's a bit of So you're a driving sim fan? I'll take you down. I mean, usually my Mondays, they involve me playing music. I don't tend to be on. But I don't know, today has been a... Oops. Oh, I see where it's gone wrong. How are we doing on the battery life here? Well, that's right. Exciting drilling. Watch out, there's music. It's getting exciting because drilling is involved. Hold on to your underwear, folks. Look at how my drill penetrates the rock. I feel so manly after that song. Oh, hello. Is that our taxi baby? Is this music a little bit depressing for space engineers, do you think? God. Nope. Just realised I haven't actually made anything yet. I got ternite that I need sorting. Why have you not moved? There we go. There's some 9k, 9.2k of iron. So what am I doing? I am making a space base. Whilst listening to funky swing music. Hi, Kevin Johnson. Not at the moment, Kev. I do apologise. I tend to be a little bit cautious about who I allow onto my computer. But thank you very much for the offer. What you can do, you can join my Discord and get to know each other, and sooner or later I can trust you to sit on my computer and not do stuff that I wouldn't approve of, or that most people's mothers wouldn't approve of. I try to be very PG here. So it's not a direct no. It's a kind of let's get to know each other first before I start letting you have access to my PC. And if you want access to my Discord, the link is on my Facebook page, which should jump up every now and again on here. Oops. So currently I'm building an underground base. That is going to have a pad in it, a landing pad, and hopefully we'll be able to put some ladders down into this section here. Effectively what's happened is I've crash landed. I have crash landed on this planet. My ship is not working any longer. I was hoping I would get rescued by my mate's Factos, but unfortunately he's playing Grand Theft Auto 5, so no, that's not happening. I suppose I am probably making a man cave. Hi, Patrick. God knows I need a man cave. So yeah, I'm going to put all my Star Wars figures about here. And my Star Trek figures, they're probably going to go over that side, over there. My limited edition Captain Picard will have pride of place. Bum ba ba da ba dum bum bum bum. Right. Let us put some more. But folks, just tell me when you get bored and I'll do something more interesting. Like dance a poker or something. Only joking, you can't dance a polka in Space Engineers, it's against the law. Keen have actually made it illegal to dance the polka in Space Engineers. Okay, Kevin, see you later, buddy. Some of you may notice the stream boss at the moment is our friend, something teenage gamer sort of thing. Ah, darn, you've finally seen Star Wars, have you? So what did you think of it? Oh, wait a second. Kevin, have you seen Star Wars? I don't want to end up having a discussion with Darfan about Star Wars and you not seen it and we ruin it for you. So let me know if you have seen Star Wars. Oh, good. Okay. Go on then, Darfan. Tell us what you thought. Which camp are you in? And I'm not asking you if you are camp, I'm just asking which camp you're in. I hate Star Wars! Disney's ruined it all for me! Or, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Which camp? Yeah. But it was funny to lie though. At least I didn't spoiler it for you. Oh, hello. Had a bit of a slowdown there. Some speeds looking a bit naff. I'm glad you like the movie. I will do a video kind of answering a lot of the questions. I don't know if you guys know, but I actually met Ryan Reynolds a while back, as he was actually editing the movie, editing The Last Jedi, and we had some interesting conversations. So it says, how did you meet Ryan Johnson whilst he was editing? Yes, I went to Skywalker Ranch a while back. Ah, I'm not a big 3D fan. It tends to make me feel a bit sick, so I don't tend to do that sort of thing. But if that is your bag, then hopefully you got out of it. I actually saw the... Here I go. Are you ready for this? I actually saw the premiere in London. I was at the Royal Albert Hall, and I saw it on IMAX. It's all to do with my job, just in case you're wondering. I work for a costume company or club that has a lot to do with LFL. So I've been over to San Francisco, got Christmas cards with LFL and all that malarkey, and get invites to stuff because I'm kind of part of the. Well, I'd like to say that I'm part of the family. I'm not 100% part of the family, but I certainly am on the periphery. Right. See how we're doing on this. So yeah, I was talking to Ryan Johnson, and you know his biggest issue was he was worried that Porgs would become a bit too much like the Minions. I suppose the number one thing is that I because I'd spoken to him, he kind of pre-warned me that it was going to be a bit of a shock of the fact that it was going to be different, and the film was supposed to be different, and a lot of people don't get that. film is supposed to challenge you. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable. Like Empire did. Bum 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 bum. Nah, 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 Saz Cave. This is my music, this is Saz Cave music. Saz, 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 Saz Cave. Whoop. The Saz Cave! Saz Cave! Saz Cave! Come on guys, sing along with me. Saz! Sazzy Cave! It's a Saz Cave, not the Bat Cave. The Saz Cave. This is the bit where the Saz Cave gets built. It's a rather Sazzy cave, not a Bat Cave or a Fortress of Solitude. No one wants a Fortress of Solitude. No. Hi, Andrew. Yeah, the fact is that here's the thing: is that you have to have fallible good guys. Because if you don't have fallible good guys, you don't like him, and that was the problem with Rey in the Force Awakens. He was a bit of a, as people like to say, a Mary Sue, which if you don't know what a Mary Sue is, a Mary Sue is a literary character that is good at everything, based on a character called Mary Sue, which was a Star Trek character who couldn't do anything wrong. You get a male and female Mary Sues. But in the in the Last Jedi, she was a klutz, and that was good. She wasn't brilliant. No, Andrew, I don't take it as criticism. I'm just adding to the discussion of your observation. Now, I was a kid. I was a kid when The Empire Strikes Back came out, and I was very, very young when The Return of the Jedi came out. And I'll be honest with you, I have never felt closer to that Star Wars excitement since The Last Jedi. The film brings a certain amount of to the way that Star Wars runs. There are too many people who want it to go their way and too predictable, and these people don't know how stories work. There's too much politics in movies. I think that's what I'm going to say, is that nobody sits down and enjoys a film anymore. Everyone has to sit there and criticise it, or give it, you know, your Meta Tomato score, or whatever it is that you have. Is it Nobody just sits down and just goes, well, that wasn't a bad film. I enjoyed that. I'm not going to give it a score out of 10. I'm just going to measure it in the amount of popcorn that I've eaten. I think it's a shame that it's almost like everybody has to have an opinion on a film. I mean, why do you have to have an opinion on a film? What is the prerequisite? I mean, I don't know how a film works. I kind of know how wrestling works because I used to be a pro wrestler. And I suppose there's certain amounts of bits in there that I kind of know, but that doesn't make me an expert. I can't say to George Lucas, you know what, mate, you've kind of got this shot wrong because so and so and so and so. None of us can do that. None of us can say, hey, you know what, George, here's my multi-million-dollar intellectual property that everybody loves, and that authorises me to tell you that you've done rubbish. I'm sure they spit in the popcorn, Andrew. I only get popcorn if she's a particularly attractive gobby. Bum, 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 bum. Sales is building a bat cave. Says cave. Wonder how long it is before Jam Doggy suddenly realises, oh hello, Saz is streaming, I better do my job. I don't know, he's supposed to moderate my chat. But seeing as my chat's probably one of the best anyway, and I don't really tend to have too many problems with my chat, it doesn't seem to do that much. Actually quite lucky with my chat room. I do tend to avoid having the elite speakers and the I don't know how to describe it. How the undesirable types that cause more trouble than they're worth on a chat room. You're a bit late on you, Patrick. Didn't Krampus already take the children, alright? I think many people would be happy about Krampus being around. Hooray, I'm so happy that this person's taken my child, shoved him in a sack, and beaten them with willows. I feel the warm festive spirits of my child being tortured. I don't know what his excuse is, because he's certainly not playing anything on Steam, at least. think, why don't we just pop onto Discord and ask him? Oi! Doggy of jam. You gonna keep diet under control? Or do we have to make jokes at your expense? So I blame you, duh. That's how it works. Open your mouth, you get blamed. To be fair to him, I have kind of impromptu'd this one. I'm, as you can expect me on a Sunday and a Wednesday, but today it's just, sod it. Got nothing better to do. So I may as well pollute the internet with my stink. So yeah, I like the Last Jedi, should I say, because it gives every single character a reason to, and I'm not accepting the whole, oh, why didn't she tell Poe the whole plan? She's a general, he's a nobody. You ask any guy or girl from the military and ask if their military commanders spent a few hours explaining to them exactly the whole plan of their military exploits, or whether it was just shut the hell up and do what you ordered. Now, I don't know about anybody of you, but I'm pretty sure many people in the military thought, yep, that's exactly right. Private in the military is demanding what a general is doing. Yeah, how about no? How are we doing on the old... Well, we have loads of silicon. Yes, that was very good. It was very good. No, well, very little gold, very little silver. Got a bit of iron, that's good. First things first. Let me sit in my chair of power. Remember, folks, if you like what you see, don't forget to follow me on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. Like what you like, dislike if you don't like it, but give me a few ideas as to why I'm not doing too well. And not just because of the fact you completely and utterly disagree with my point on the Last Jedi. I know. It's probably off doing something interesting. Oh, that his computer's on and he's actually nowhere near it. He's fallen asleep at his PC. And let's be honest, we've all done it. Well, to be fair, it is Call of Duty. I can understand why you fell asleep. That's as interesting as watching a cod swim about the ocean. Free and breezy. Even with 12-year-olds swearing down your ear hole. Anyway, I thought you only played driving games, Dyer. You know, I should have hit. Ah. Would you say a rod full of games? Oh, I amuse myself. Where am I now? Oh yes, I seem to be underneath this one. I think this song is very close to becoming my kind of stream anthem. So, because Sean's... oh, excuse me, I do apologise. Because Sean's playing Grand Theft Auto 5 at the moment, and because it's cheap on Steam, I've just bought that. So you might get to see me messing about on that at some point in the future. I don't play full price for AAA games. No, Battlefront 3, I'll be waiting for the Game of the Year edition. Yeah, as if there's ever going to be a Game of the Year edition for... I couldn't see Battlefront 2 ever being Game of the Year. Or Destiny 2 while I'm at it. I played one of the Warhammer 40k games. I didn't quite get on with it because very much like what was it now? I can't remember the game. It's a Star Wars game, but it's kind of like the clone version of like the Storm, the Imperial Trooper from 40k. Oh, I keep thinking Dark Forces, not Dark Forces. No, like the Arc Troopers. I think they're Arc Troopers. I just found the player, even though it's, I understand why the player is supposed to be clunky, I found the player clunky. But I can't remember which 40k game it was that I played that gave me that impression. Well, yeah, it's during the Clone Wars. Nice riff this song has. I must say about the Epidemic Sound sort of stuff, they are people who know a good riff. Even if you don't like the actual like lyric-y song sort of thing, you'll take the instrumental part of it and it blows you away sort of thing. Just how good their work is. But then again, they are, I think, Swedish. Scandinavian, anyway. They do love their music, the Scandinavians. ABBA set the standard. Well, seeing as I dress as a Mandalorian in my costumey sort of shenanigans, I know a lot about Jango Fett. I know Jeremy Bullock quite well, the guy who played Boba Fett. Lovely guy. The National. I'll have a listen out for them. Being a musician myself, I do enjoy listening to good music, but once again we're stuck on the old X Factor. They're so busy trying to show people their vocal range. I'm going all over the shop. They don't just sing a song. Don't become a part of it. They're trying to be on top of it, on top of the music, and you're not. Your vocals are a part of the song, and if you stand out from your music, then you're not a good singer. That's my opinion. By the way, that's not an official fact. I don't come from a position of professional knowledge on that one. The fact is your voice is just another instrument, from my perspective. And if you don't sympathise, it's like having your lead guitar turned up to 11 whilst everything else is playing at 4. It's just not going to work. The thing that irritates me about the X Factor is the audience, because love him or hate him, Simon Cowell actually put some constructive criticism out to people. Yeah, he's booed by the audience who wouldn't know a decent act if they slapped him in the face. All you have to do is just throw a little bit of wobbly voice at them and they'll scream at how great it is and blah 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 blah, and the audience know nothing. They know nothing. That's what they know. Nothing. Right, I think we'll probably, with this one, is get that good riff.
Cigarettes on the table, dirty plates on the stove. I don't know if you know where to start, but I know where you'd like to be. I'm afraid that I've lost you, 'cause you're hiding from me. Yeah, it shows that it's cost you a lot to be like the rest of us, to be like the rest of us. I've been waiting so long for the storm to arrive. I know that is in you, I know that is in you. Dancing away with the world in your eyes. Oh, goodbye Virginia, goodbye Virginia. Got your feet on the table, and you're winking your toes.
And the other thing is, like this song, you don't actually have to have the words making sense. Because if I'd written this song, there'd be a few more rhyming words. But it's a good song. Oh, you learned to play the bass, are you? I'm an acoustic man myself, Dad. I'm a singer-songwriter, as they say. Yeah, I just did a gig tonight. And usually it's just me playing by myself. And it was good fun. My bass generally tends to be the my keyboard. I leave the bass for people better than me. Because as far as I'm concerned, you have to have a certain amount of patience to be a bass player, and to play the same thing over and over again. Bit more swing. You ain't got that thing if you can't hear that swing. Building the Sasuke. 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 Building Sasuke. Building Sasuke. Building Sasuke. Woo! I wonder if it's light outside yet. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, sure, buddy. Better not be a fish, though. Just whack it up on Discord, and I'm sure I'll be able to see it in good time. The other question is, have you named your base? I know one of my friends has named his guitar Brunhilde. It's a good name for a guitar, I think. Brunhilde. Oops. I'm getting a bit tired of doing the Saz Cave, so let me bugger off. See how light it is outside. I am running out of it and juice as well, so not that light by the looks of it. Gone a bit dark. Bit dark outside. Whee! Whee! Oops! I said, sure, buddy. As long as it's not a picture of a fish. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did. You have problems with your laptop, Dyer, because you do tend to disappear on us every now and again. You know, I've completely forgotten what that thing's called. Projector P. That's what I'm looking for. Wrong size. And the wrong projector, I think.
Tried to find some peace of mind, lost in time, and I was torn from you. We fell
Mm. Mm. I just want to pull that back a little bit. That should be it. I need to now that should build. Oh. Hi, Silent. Hey, Saz, mate. See, my Colonial Viper gets built in any decent sort of context. Weehaw. Yeah, I did, buddy. Yeah, good Christmas. Me and my partner decided that we weren't going to buy each other Christmas presents, and it was quite pleasant because of it. There's no pressure, nothing. New Year's, I did a stream. What did I stream? I think I streamed They Are Billions, and saw a few different countries and continents, to be fair, through the new year, and I quite enjoyed it. Just to say Happy New Year to a lot of people from different countries. It was a pleasure and a privilege. That's fine, mate. I know you work. I suspect you were working over the New Year's, weren't you? The good news is Darthan has finally seen The Last Jedi, so we can talk about it quite freely. So if anybody who has not seen The Last Jedi and are watching this, spoiler alerts. Whoops. That kind of hurt. You still not seen it yet? Oh yeah. Obviously you have. So you're not a Butthurt fan then? Oh, I do find Butthurt fans being funny.
Oh no! Force Awakens was too much like the original Star Wars. But oh my god, The Last Jedi was too different from Star Wars. I am so offended. It is unbelievable. Oh please Disney, take my hatred seriously. If you don't take my hatred seriously, I cannot take you seriously as a company. I hate you, Disney, yet I still line your pockets with loads and loads of money.
There you go, Darthan. Here's a song and off. I actually quite like this because of the bass. Yeah, because it's not like a Jedi to hide away when things get a bit tough, is it? Excuse me. It's my original ship. All of this built by hand. And that hand be mine. And the Burning Ember is a space station that I hijacked and actually turned into a ship. No, I made mistakes, I know I lied.
should have noticed, yeah, I should have tried. And all the loving that I just ignored, I'm gonna revive it, I'm gonna revive it. I know I made mistakes, I know I lied. I should have noticed, yeah, I should have tried.
Come on, Shippy. Tell you what I'll do. Show all the buildable bits. I just realised I'm building a nuclear reactor on a ship that probably won't be able to manage it. Because this was supposed to be a, what's the word? Not a survival ship. Well, I think waiting around for this to go is like waiting for paint to dry, so it's easy to follow. Let's go. falling at the sky. Ah. You're joking me! To be fair, I kind of probably deserve that, to be honest. Bum 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 Don't get it right this time. That's where I failed last time. Actually, I'd like to see how my oxygen is doing. I completely forgotten where I died. Not that it really matters that much, because I'm pretty sure the system's probably picked it all up by now. There we go. How are we doing on staff? Doing okay. Well, iron's starting to get a bit larger. Got loads of uranium. I like uranium, I do. I think it's lovely. Silver and gold is a little bit low. As is the gravel, but the gravel gets eaten up to make other stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Let me take my wonderful buggy here. No, is this silent? Whoop. Well, that's annoying. Come on. Wheels. Oh, that's very kind of you to say there, son. That's the old though. I jest. I am old. Have to admit it. I don't detect her. You're right, aren't you? Need to find myself some iron. I think I've already done this to you, but which was the first Star Wars film that you saw? In the cinema. Ooh, dense iron. Never had dense iron before. That's alright. Unfortunately, two Paul. Dense iron. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Hold on a second. Have I just made an exact... First one I actually saw in the cinema myself was Empire. And I bawled. It was so sad. I might actually leave that here, to be honest. Might put the antennae up though. Beep, 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 beep. Right, let me stick the batteries on charge. Now, how did I miss that? Been a while since we've actually had some proper ferrous metal. How am I doing for time? No, not too bad. I suppose I could. But what's... How's the funky music go? Ah, my assembler was a little bit jammed up. Now, it does sound familiar, Space Truckers. Spaceballs, now I have seen that film. Anybody who's lived should have seen that film. Now Thexos ended up having a round one that ended up running away from him. You can see it on the Twitch highlights. Rainbow glass. Hi Javier. Javier, how are you? Oh, hello. Ow, it's going to hurt. Oh, bugger. Well, I shouldn't be too long. So are you from, Javier? Are you from a European? Or are you from the Latin American side of... It's me making a thing, but your name Javier is a big clue. Well, there's that, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Old movies are always good. Good to know where the remakes come from. Free falling. Now, to be fair, the films that sometimes we thought were original are actually remakes. Well, the funny thing is even Evil Dead 2 is a remake of the original Evil Dead. So it's actually a second remake. In truth. Let's see how many I was wondering, perhaps.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that
Where's it all going?
you know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about your day and night. Love it when you kiss me. Love
So what are you building?
every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution.
I bet you are being smart and funky and
every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution.
specific rimming. I haven't, no. Any good? Ah, it is building them because that's suddenly come out.
I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive.
I shall endeavour to take a look on your recommendation. However, if it's rubbish, expect me to taketh the pith. You shall be the victim of my British cynicism. You say no problem. But many American has fallen foul of British cynicism. Ah, good man. Nice to see someone from the colonies. That's nice to see someone from the colonies being able to take a bit of ribbon. Just because your Boston Harbour tastes a little like tea doesn't mean there's nothing wrong with you. Oops. I guess that's probably a fair statement. Sometimes we trump around, I think you Americans do need a bit of strong British cynicism to help you throughout your day. Although we don't have our problems with Brexit and all that though. Popularist and nationalistic movements. Boom, 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 boom. Right, I think kind of mostly done. No, I've run out of steel. Well, you could do worse. The only problem is with Southern Ireland being part of the European Union, they are suffering a serious money issues at the moment. To the point where it's cheaper for the Irish to actually take a boat over to the UK and to buy their clothes from the UK. It's that cheaper. That's much cheaper. I mean, as much as the Europeans say, oh, how great it is to be in the European Union, it's not as good as they totally nutly make out. And there are a lot of people, especially in Ireland, who are suffering because of it. Which is not the best of things. You don't want your fellow, well, I wouldn't say fellow, but your next door neighbours doing like pants over there. Especially since they're such affable, drinkable people. And know a folk song or two. Give us a jig or a reel, would you, Mr. Irishman? Right, as it's nice and bright out there. I'm going to find that. Find our little, there we go. There she goes. How quickly these bars go up, actually. Hasn't really gone up that much. It's affecting everything, to be honest, mate. It's affecting everything. How are we doing for energy? Oh, good. Right, Simon, I think that's it for me. I'm going to probably head off now. All that remains for me to say now is thank you very much for watching, those of you that stay with me, and those of you that are watching this stream recorded. If you like what you like, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you don't like what you like, press the dislike button. But if you could give me some time to let me know what I'm doing wrong, so I can improve my content for you, because this is what it's all about: is making decent content for people to enjoy during their day. Thanks, Asylum. You have a good one too, and everybody else, you have a good one as well. I bid you a good night, a happy new year, and I will see you for the Wednesday session, which is going to be Escape from Mars Space Engineers. See you soon. Bye bye.